For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber54 on the Whimsy Players channel. I have a double feature today with the Blue Jinbe playing against the red-blue OP13 Ace for our first match. I just ate, and normally I try to wait at least half an hour before I record when I eat, because it's not exactly the healthiest thing to just have food and then start yelling at the microphone. But it's the only opportunity I'm going to get right now. I'm way too busy. I got to do a lot of stuff today. Got to go to a place to fix something in my car. Got to go to the post office. Got to do a bunch of things. So yeah, let's take care of this job. So red blue ace kind of fallen, hasn't he? I still think he's a great leader and it can run a lot of good cards, but definitely the competition is always getting fiercer. So 9 on 5 when it's like this, I gotta let it go through. I mean, if it's 8 and you got 2/2Ks, then maybe you can block it. So 6K, so I'm gonna have to put Dawns for my dudes to attack, but I guess on the bright side, I do have control options with Jinbe's sort of effect buffing my attack, so I can make it so that I play what I want and still buff the attack. Whereas otherwise, if you use all the Dawns to play what you want to play, then if you don't buff the leader, then you can't attack him. You know, a 5K leader against a 6K. It's always something you gotta think about. Okay, and it's running the Izo as well. It's sort of this Whitebeard engine. So I'm gonna use my blocker there just to soften up the blow. He was 7, so the 2K. And played the Marco there. I'm gonna drop the Fisher Tiger. So a pretty good card. I mean, there's other cards that Moji and Kabaji card that lets you draw 2. Don't really got a condition. This dude lets you draw 3, but then you really gotta make sure you discard stuff, otherwise you're gonna discard the cards for nothing. So let's see. I'm gonna try. I gotta dump stuff and buff my attacks. Let's do 7. I mean, I have 3, 7. So I think, yeah, if I discard 2, I should be okay. 7 on 6. I'm going to put the pressure on this dude, make him discard stuff. If you got it. Going to discard the Weevil, and we're going to buff the Arlong, and then discard one more thing. Going to do the Jinbe there. For 7, so I'm going to do 7 again, and then I also have Marco, so I'm putting quite the pressure, I'd like to think. Okay, so things looking good so far. So he doesn't want to use the blocker. Suppose it was an opportunity to use him when I attack at 7, not now. That's it. I'm kind of glad he's not using it, because next turn, just play something else that's in the mid-range, and then I can just... Beautiful. Okay, the Boa, the 6 Boa, great card, but at 6 cost is just another excellent target for the Crush and Tiger event. So I'm just going to remove both of these. He didn't make use of the Marco, so I'm getting max value here. Yeah, the Fisher Tiger can attack, but I can attack with the other dudes. So I'm going to do 6 on 6. Lots of pressure. Don't got defense in hand, but he doesn't have any presence, so I think I'm good. Maybe we'll start drawing the 2Ks eventually, but I'm putting some pressure here. I'm gonna start dropping the big dudes soon, and I think it's gonna be a GG. So he lets it go through, he gets the draw, but I mean, dude, that's he scooped. Wow. I mean, he did have some counters in hand. He didn't have to give up already. There was Whitebeard, there was Zoro. He did have some, you know, those bigger characters that are dead, but there was stuff you could have done. Plus, you got his effect always with Ace. You can just discard a dead card for 2. So I don't know why he woke up. He gave up, not woke up, so easily. I guess he must have been pretty salty. I got the max value on the Marco and the bow there, but I mean, It's just something you gotta account for. It's happened to me before. It's nothing to really quit over. Anyway, so we're playing against the red-yellow awakened, transformed Bonney today here. And I had a pretty, well, it was a good match until I made misplays and then I lost. So I want my revenge. Definitely want to beat this leader. I think I can do it. So 6, I'm gonna drop my 2k. And this Monkey D. Luffy can do some annoying stuff, decrease my offense. So what should we do? I guess I can do double Margaret. I mean, what else would I do, right? I think this guy, yeah, he's let they let the early attacks go through so they can go to 1 life and get the buff, even though, I mean, if you could block these cheap attacks, that's what I would have done still. But I think I'm just gonna try and bluff him and see. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the effect. I'm just gonna do 5-5. Yeah, he lets it go through. So this way I kind of keep my cards and don't waste them. So decrease in the Weevil, 6 on 5. I got 1 more 2k. Okay. Man, maybe what I should do is let the Weevil die, because when he's going to be in that 7 range, it's going to be pretty annoying. Drops the Secret Rare Ace too, this sort of duo from OP16. But again, I got the perfect answer, the Crushing Tiger. Double removal, no value out of those guys. He just got the search. And then 7 on 7. Okay, works out still. But when he starts dropping that Zoro and gonna be 9k, then yeah, Weevil probably won't gonna do much. And then discard something. Let's discard the Arlong there. Once again for 7. Putting that pressure, making you discard stuff. I'm actually gonna do Boa to 9. I really just wanna get through this last life. So make you do the double. He does an event too. Perfect. Gotta go that aggro. But now with the Zoro, he's not gonna get the rush, but that buff is pretty significant. I'll have difficulty attacking next turn. So 7 on 5, I'll use the blocker, but maybe I was dumb because Weevil, he can't do anything. I guess maybe I can keep him for later. Jinbe gonna put the Zoro back in hand, so stalling him out, but he can summon him again and get the buff. At least it's dead in hand. And I'll discard the Weevil, power up the leader. I gotta do this again. Gonna be discarding the Marcos. So I got 10 and 9. It's not gonna be that much pressure. He's at 9. But that's all I can do. You know, they got the opportunity to run those that one specific Egghead event from the start deck 29 that I kind of like, that it's not too good now. 9 on 9. Come on, shave off those cards. Indeed. And that's it. So if I was a guessing man, he'd drop the Zoro again, unless he's got like Luffy. But this combination with this bitch is red, yellow, and Egghead. There's a lot of stuff that she can actually run. Can make a pretty creative deck. Kind of like the yellow-blue Nami, you got some options. Okay, make sure we protect our Jinbe, of course. And 7 on me. Do I let this go through? I'm gonna sacrifice the blocker again. And now it's Whitebeard time. Let's discard the... Ah, man. I mean, again, if I put 2 Dons on the Weevil, I'm not doing shit. So I guess we gotta put them on Jinbe. Maybe I should try and kill the Zoro. They both got 9, so... Do I do this, or do I just focus on the leader? Just focus on the leader, let's see what happens. 12 on 9. does block it. I mean, it is pretty tricky for him because he knows, okay, if I let this go through, Jinbe isn't just going to attack for 9. He's just going to dump everything. So he's got to be careful. So now I'm going to do 9 on 9. Should be easy to defend once again, but he is starting to run out of cards, I think. Meanwhile, I'm pretty healthy. Okay, really good. So I got the better board. We have around the same cards and I have a lot more lives. So I'm definitely whooping Julie Bonney's ass today, which is good. That's how it should have been last time too. So this Monkey D. Luffy weakens my dude. Okay, 7. You know what? I can let you have it. It's not like you're going to go for game. I'm definitely going to aim to go for game. It'd be good if I could see another Jinbe. So block. Really nice. And I'm not going to be hasty. Just going to drop the Whitebeard again. And I'm gaining even more momentum. Even if I don't go for game, I can just completely overwhelm him. Maybe even kill dudes if you use the blocker. So pretty simple. Once again, 12 on 9. You just have 3 cards left and the blocker. It's going to be difficult. I mean, Whitebeard, going to try this again. 9, 12 on 9. And, I mean, yeah, again, he's going to block. We had to discard something too. So, you know, I dump everything. The leader is going to put that pressure. And I don't think he'll be able to survive. So it's pretty much a GG. I'm glad how this match worked out today. Both of them. Hope you guys enjoyed the double feature. Sub to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.